The old Six Flags in Prince George's County is not coming back, but the next chapter might be even bigger. Kevin Durant is part of a new ownership group for the 515-acre site. And if county leaders get what they want, this won't just be another redevelopment project. It could become one of the biggest entertainment and mixed-use destinations in the county. Let's talk about what we know, what we don't, and what this could actually mean for PG County. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. My name is Daniel Walcott. I'm a realtor here in the Washington, D.C. metro area. And on this channel, I keep you updated on what's happening in Prince George's County and around the DMV. The real story is what this could mean for Prince George's County, economic development, the tax base for the type of amenities people have been asking for, and honestly, how PG County is going to look and feel moving forward. The old Six Flags America site is a little over 500 acres. The park, which officially closed for good in November of 2025, sits along Central Avenue, Route 214 in Bowie. And county leaders have been very clear that they see this as prime real estate. In fact, one of the most important details of this whole story is that Six Flags was only operating on about 20% of the overall site. In addition to that, it only brought in around $3 million a year in revenue for the county and employed only 70 full-time workers. So for years, some people have been looking at this property and recognizing that we have not seen the full economic potential of this land. Prince George's County Executive Aisha Braveboy announced that Kevin Durant's company, 35V, and TPA Group are the new ownership team for the former Six Flags property. For those who don't know, Kevin Durant was born in Washington, D.C. and raised in Prince George's County. He went to high school at National Christian Academy in Oxon Hill and Montrose Christian School in Bethesda. So for a lot of people in the area, it feels less like outside money coming in and more like someone with roots to the area coming in to help shape what comes next. His company, 35V, has an investment portfolio spanning more than 100 companies across sectors like fintech, artificial intelligence, health, wellness, media, and more. But if I'm honest, I think he's more of a figurehead than an active principal weighing in on the deals and portfolio strategy. When celebrities get involved with projects like this, it's usually because of branding, access, strategic leverage, fundraising credibility, and public perception. He's partnered with TPA Group, which is a real estate investment firm out of Atlanta. And I checked out their website, and two things that I noticed was, one, it seems like this would be a new type of project for them. I didn't see anything similar to what county officials are expecting to come to the site, which is not necessarily a requirement to buy a piece of land, but just something to keep in mind. The second thing is their lack of diversity, which is not surprising to me, but if you're coming into one of the wealthiest black counties in the United States, you better believe this is going to come up in the discussion, and it should. There needs to be a real conversation about creating pathways for minority developers, contractors, and local businesses to be involved in major projects like this. I'm sure there are still ways that the public sector can encourage inclusion, whether that be through incentives, public-private partnerships, infrastructure support, workforce commitments, whatever. Just make it happen. If Kevin Durant and Prince George's County want this project to have a broader economic impact, they can push for mechanisms that help minority developers and contractors get a seat at the table, build capacity, and participate in the growth that comes from a project of this size. Because it's not every day that 500 acres of property gets redeveloped. Now, what's important to understand is this. The site is not coming back as an amusement park. That part seems pretty clear. The county is talking about mixed-use development, something similar to the National Harbor, but without the casino. Entertainment, restaurants, shops, hotels, and a year-round destination. And that last part matters because one of the biggest knocks on the old Six Flags site was that it was seasonal. County leaders have said for a while now that whatever replaces Six Flags needs to generate more tax revenue than the amusement park did. And it needs to be something bigger, more active, and economically productive over the course of the entire year. I know some people are going to miss having a theme park, but they want a destination, and I'm not mad at that.
I'm looking at an entertainment destination that could include an amusement experience, but not a seasonal experience. See, we were only getting about $3 million from Six Flags because that was a seasonal, not even real destination. It was just, you go there, you experience it, and you leave. People weren't staying in our county. We want people to come, and we want people to stay. So we're looking at mixed commercial uses at this site.
County Executive Aisha Braveboy said that the county does not want to see just another housing development there. And based on the comments on Facebook, a lot of people agree with her. High-end restaurants, an outdoor shopping center, hotels, and other venues that can attract both residents and visitors is a vision I can get behind, to be honest. I think we're all tired of the Ryan Homes, Royal Farms, Chick-fil-A combo that seems to be the only thing that we can get in our neighborhood. For years, one of the biggest frustrations people had about PG County is its execution. We know the county is well positioned. We know there's money here. We know there's land here. We know there's strong neighborhoods here. But the county has not gotten the level of restaurants, entertainment, and retail that matches its size and buying power. And that ends up taking money out of the community and sending it to Anne Arundel or sending it to Montgomery County. The good news is that the county council recently announced a package of bills aimed at making the county more competitive, including efforts to figure out why the permitting process is slower than other places in the region, bills to reduce permitting fees for sit-down restaurants, and measures designed to bring stronger dining options into the county, especially inside the Beltway. As far as the Six Flags deal goes, there's still a lot that we don't know. We don't know how much the land sold for, we don't know what the final site plan is going to look like, and we don't know when renderings are going to be released to the public. Either way, this is the step in the right direction for Prince George's County, because large-scale redevelopment changes perception. It changes how people talk about an area. It changes the type of businesses that want to be nearby. Maybe we can finally get a Trader Joe's or a Whole Foods outside of College Park. Now, that doesn't automatically mean home values around the site are going to shoot up tomorrow. By the time this project is done, Kevin Durant is probably going to be well into retirement, and a lot of people who live there now will probably have moved. But this is the kind of thing that buyers, homeowners, investors, and local business owners should be paying attention to. Aisha Braveboy said that the county plans to co-host engagement events with the new ownership team so residents can help shape expectations and inform future plans. A development of this size is going to affect jobs, traffic, tourism, surrounding businesses, and really the identity of that whole section of the county. So residents should absolutely have a voice of what comes next. I've said a lot, but I want to hear from you. What do you think should be included in the old Six Flags site? Do you want entertainment, restaurants, sports, hotels, mixed use, something family focused? Drop it in the comments. And if you enjoy local updates like this on Prince George's County, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with somebody who needs to see it. I'll catch you guys next time.